Ugh.
Hola. How is everyone today? Hello. I was totally fine. I was thriving. I was moisturized. I was in my lane for this whole morning. I did my daily Animal Crossing thing, which now I have to do, which now is something I have to fit into my daily schedule. And then like 5 minutes before stream, my tummy went bleh, and I was like, "You need to stop this. You need to stop this. I was gonna go live. You piece of shit." But I think it's passed. I think it was just the coffee. And the coffee and the SpaghettiOs probably don't mix good. ¿Cómo va todo? I don't remember the Spanish equivalent of comme si, comme ça. Today's mix of various feelings, but doing well currently. Drawing something I wanted to draw last stream. Woo! Oh, I saw you posted the pancake stack on Tumblr. I still need to reblog it. I forgot. But it'll stay there in my activity, so I'll go do it in a bit after stream. Animal Crossing's gotten a hold of me. Hell yeah. I'm also very eepy. I stayed up too late. You know, probably my body is probably upsetty spaghetti because I also stayed up late. I stayed up late finally finishing that fic so I could actually show off the Sweenapt document. I do want to do more, but I wanted to keep that all contained into one document for some reason. As well also so that Curbs and Blue can weigh in. Bodies are indeed pieces of shit. I know. Could be better, but I'm here hoping your day can be better, which ironically after that ended was probably... It's okay. I'm here. I went out to the restaurant with the family. Currently, Tom's tankage mode. Ah, neat. Neat, neat, neat. I'm upset. I'm also upset because Lucky's in my hotel right now, and I love Lucky to bits and pieces. But apparently, the thing with the hotel is they're only temporary visits. You can't recruit them to your island. If you want to recruit them to your island, they have to go to the campsite, not the hotel. And I'm like, fuck! No, Lucky! I'm still giving you stares for the stream epic. Hell yeah. It's just a tease, right? Although I did make another piece of furniture for the for the dear Zelda character. So I should be able to get her to move in tomorrow if I keep on it. Ugh. But yeah, so Animal Crossing was pretty much my morning. Because I got to pull myself out of bed kind of late-ish. I mean, it's whatever. I didn't touch my slumbering island either. I need to also get on that and start building it very gradually. For me today, it's Lucky and Gladys. And then I don't know if anyone else showed up after I made the other two rooms. I picked Ranch and Dreamy. And I went with a fully pink and brown theme for the ranch room, and then a yellow room for Dreamy. But I used the starry wallpaper that they suggested, but then I went with the cloud flooring. So it's like all pretty and misty, but all the furniture is yellow. Yeah, I need to start putting Swee's Island together. Now that I can do that and not have to worry about my main island. It was all yellow. But today, I gotta work on this. I'll just let the video go. I'm not sure which of these I want to do. They're both... What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... They're both 5 panels. The first one shows Merlot as a baby and a half view of his mom. And also, he does the cleric thing. His eyes are gonna grow purple here because he's making connections. The whole thing with Lilac is that he makes connections, and sometimes it's literal thought connections too. And he makes the thing, it's like, okay, maybe the thing that kept my dad away is the same thing that hurt you a long time ago. And she's like, you're brilliant. That's a little scary. But then the second page has a pretty big reveal about who the ambassador is. We've been getting a ton of false names and false assumptions about who the ambassador is. And here we get a pretty big reveal about who it actually is. I think the second one will take me longer because just the virtue of being a panel with a background. I mean, so does this one, but this one's more involved. I'm leaning towards the second one, but what do you guys think? Yeah, one has a detailed background if that has any effect on the decision making. Exactly. And it's a spoiler regardless. These are spoilers regardless. Okay, you guys consider that. I'm gonna change the music up. Now Airedale did make a winter video game music, but I feel like that would like put me to sleep because it's probably very calm winter music. So I'm gonna go with the skiing music, which is video game music for absolutely biffing it on the slopes. Let's do it. Ooh, that's loud, sorry. Hell yeah. Okay. Sorry. Ay, Dios mío. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I don't know why it didn't save my volume setting from the last video I played. I literally couldn't control its volume until it started playing. I'm sorry. Jeepers. Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut and do the second one then. Alright, so we remove that one. I gotta figure out... Yeah, we use these colors for this one shot over here. And then we take this one. Right, it's all misty. Mm-hmm. This? Yes, it is. Okay. I could honestly found it funny how I got scared to the point of being scared in Spanish. Oy, Dios mío. So yeah, this was an assumption of who the ambassador was before. We had another one where they were like, no, we have it on record that he's a dog guy. And no, it's actually Merlot's dad. Merlot's dad was the ambassador. That's the big reveal for this page. It's still a tad loud? Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's better. Okay. Let's start with this one so we can take these colors. Because we got a couple of easy panels up here. This is going to be like a silhouette. This is a silhouette, so this I'm not worried about. It's this big panel here. Granted, they're all low detail over here, so that's going to be okay. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay. Distance renders. You don't have to be detailed with long distance stuff. That should be clear. I'm partially alive today. Samesies! Same. I started late because my tummy decided to riot against me. Okay, so are these just gonna be like snowboarding themes? If there's not a 1080 snowboarding on here, I'll be very disappointed. Give me some Golden Forest. That 1080 snowboarding and snowboard kids. That's what I want. Or Snowboard Kids 2, actually. I'm more familiar with the Snowboard Kids 2 soundtrack. Because that's the one I played. It was, from my understanding, much better than 1. Because it had like an actual story mode and the controls were a little more intuitive. Also, Neb, sorry we were having connection issues. That was so fucking cringe. Freaking, I go to Neb's island so that she can offload some recipes. And I go through all of it. What? Oh. Okay, it was a bot ban. Cool. Good bot. And then we got through all of it. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna check out your island now. And I got to check out her house, and it was really nice. And then we lost connection, and it didn't save anything. And I was like, fuck. We did all of that. And then I had to pull from my memory, because here's the thing. I would learn the ones that I didn't have. I just hit learn on all of them and see which ones I needed. And then I would go into my recipe catalog and I would favorite it so that I could remember to go make it later. So that's the only reason why I remembered all the ones that I had learned, because I had actually looked at them in the catalog. So I had to compare that to a list of DIYs online and be like, okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And finally had to, like, do it that way. And then I had to get in and get out of Dodge. Hey, Matt, what's up? Is there, I think if I finish, when I finish this page today, I'm kind of ahead on my work because I finished that sketch page last night. I think I'll be able to go ham on Rivals today, since it's the big update. Oh, I just realized Steam was still open. Close that to save some space. Yeah, so I already downloaded the patch, all 33 gigs of it. Wait, you remember you came visit me real quick with paintings? A minute after you left, I lost power again. Oh no! Oh no, but at least we timed that really well. Holy shit. I'm glad you still got the paintings and I got to see your outfit in time. That's so cringe. I'm sorry. I'm guessing the power outage was why you weren't in chat yesterday too, which is okay. I completely understand. I'm gonna ham him up! I have not played Deadpool in a match, but I'm having fun on Penny. People keep telling me that I'm too sweaty, which is... Matt, you are the least sweaty player I know. I love the guy that called me a bad healer last night when he just kept fucking diving and dying. And I'm like, are we projecting? What's going on here? I have the most assists in the match. I'm clearly doing my job. Feeding does not equal bad heals. And also, their Hawkeye was good and was headshotting, and I can't heal somebody through a headshot. I can't do that. You had the most heals? It was either the most heals or the most assists, I don't remember. It was a rocket match. Which now I'll be willing to play more often because now they've extended past Lords. So... I'll have to check, but yeah, I was saying, Geeks, because I'm ahead on my comic work, I might just commit the rest of the day to Rivals, honestly. Or at least the most of the rest of the day to Rivals. Because I'm actually ahead on things. And I'm waiting on some more info from Johnny before I start doing his work. By a lot. I was hoping to share the cosplay sooner while watching stream, but the power issues are fixed and I should be all good for the coming days. Good, 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 good. Excellent. I want to start making my Slumber Island first before we go back to Animal Crossing, but we'll see. We'll see. It was a relaxing stream. I think people were enjoying the stream yesterday. I hope people were enjoying the stream yesterday. Oh, stretch. That's a good idea. Let me unfold my legs. Ugh. Easy. Yeah, you play a lot, but that doesn't mean you're sweaty. I think people didn't really clarify how much existed past Lord. Oh, yeah, I saw you made the whole list and I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of grinding. Yes, Metopia! Oh my god, the Metopia rep! Yes! Yes, okay, this playlist rules. This playlist rules. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it to the streaming list. Boop, there we go. I really hoped that this would like stood a chance in Johnny's winter poll. Maybe next year. Sigh. It is very snowboard-like. Freaking watch me make Sweet with a snowboard outfit next. No, I can't. He has no reason to know how to snowboard. None whatsoever. He grew up in a port town. You ever play Wind Waker? And you went to the one ice island? It's the one place where you can do that trick where you make him run on the ice and then you tap and then you hold in the opposite direction he was running and he goes, bah! And he just falls on his face. And you do that a whole bunch because just the noises he makes are really funny. That's Sweet on ice. He just completely face plants all the time. Got brought back from limbo by Metopia. Yeah. I'll wait to drop exactly how he knows how to snowboard. I'll tell you in June. Okay. Snowboarding date with Willow to enjoy snow-based activities. Aww. They'd have to really bundle up. Oh, right. She has got another feather over here. I love Linlery. Fun fact, Linlery is a Blue creation. Blue is the one who made Linlery. She's one of she's one of Blue's darlings. I forgot how she came about. I would ask her, but I know that she's not here right now. She's at work. Ooh, you know what? I just realized that that line is incorrect. That line is incorrect. Why does that melody sound familiar? Freestyle skiing moguls? From Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Okay, sure. Not me imagining Will and Sweet like those babies that are overly bundled that are just T-posing. Right, she's brown eyes. Oh, a snow date? That sounds so romantic. Cut to various memory flashbacks of Sweet eating it in the snow and ice. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was great. Okay, then it's that brown and that green. The nightmare of keeping colors consistent. Ooh, wait, hang on. Something's going on with the coloring. Is my... It's not too low. Maybe I need to turn this down. That's probably why it's... The color margin isn't picking up. There we go. Weird. Alright. Yeah! bones. Yum, 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 yum. Dooby-doo. You heard me. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Hold on a second. Something happened. Ooh, okay. Where is the shape of her poop? It is not there. It is not there. It is here. It is right here, plain as day, but not here. When did that happen? There we go. One line, easy fix. Oh. Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna... It's only one panel of bubbles, so... Oops! That's the wrong brush. Forgot I had used that on a coffee sketch, and then I decided not to use it. Oops. Okay. Add glow, and then multiply, okay. Boopity boopity boop. I'm gonna try and not worry when there's a lull in the chat. It is fine. These Court of Roses comic page streams seem to be a lot more low-key than other streams, which is fine. Some days you just need to relax. It's only stream. I'm just arting along with you. Exactly. I don't have to worry about rushing to post this after stream. I should before I hop on Rivals, I should upload the VOD first. And then not worry about hopping on an online game immediately after. Oh, that's a broken nail. Ooh. Oh, that's a pretty bad broken nail. Okay. I'm not in pain. It's just, that's something that needs to be fixed immediately. I will BRB. Give me 2 seconds to go take care of this broken nail. Yeah, I have to go fix it real quick. There we go. All good, all good. It wasn't a painful one. It wasn't super serious, but it's the kind that like it starts to peel off. It starts to peel just a little bit at the edge. You're like, well, gotta fix that before it starts catching on things and gets worse. Ooh, hello.
Hi, chat.
Hi. Look, I already have one panel done. Let's fucking go. Ugh. No, I'm being squished. No! She called you El Goober.
El Goober.
El Goober. Oh, today's Spanish word.
Estoy El Goober.
Estoy.
That's how you say it, right?
Estoy El.
Estoy is I am?
Yeah, you are. I am the goober.
That is what I said.
Yeah. Él es el goober. But my daily word today was it bajon or bajon? It basically means like bad drop. So like a really bad drop in mood. Bajon, but there's an accent over one of those. I don't remember. Actually, I can just probably look at the app right now and it'll tell me. Oh, stop! Oops, forgot to mute my phone. Whatever. Stop. Bajon. The accent is on the O. Bajon. What? Oh, DK pass. Okay. What? Why you poke me? Jesus.
Because I can.
Wow. Fuck. Okay. Spanish for go is a very hard G sound. If an O follows a G, right? I was looking at chat. I thought you just got 2 coffee donations. No, they wouldn't overlap. That's not how the bot works. No, that was my phone. I forgot to silence it. The words I am most familiar with for power and internet outages. Oh no. Bajon. And the sentence that it was used in. Wait. No. Give me the sentence. El lunes por la mañana siempre tengo un bajón en la oficina. Which is basically like, yeah, Monday morning is always a downer in the office. Like, oh, it's Monday, guys. It's Monday. This app has a sense of humor. I still love when it taught me por qué. They always get paired with images, and the one for por qué was a shot of a cat that just knocked down a flower pot and there's dirt everywhere. So you're like, por qué? That's so fucking good. Alright, this is a silhouette. Don't I have... No. I don't need to bring up reference for that. Diddy Kong Racing. I think it's Alpine... Everfrost Peak, that's what it's called. Fuck yeah. Oops. Oh, on the wrong layer. I was obsessed with this soundtrack. I don't know if this one is ever gonna come to well, it might to Nintendo Music because they have the Donkey Kong Country series. I don't see why not. I don't know. It'd be nice. Hello, Curbs. No worries. Everyone is behaving themselves relatively. Can't say the same about my boy over there, but... Mwah. I'm gonna reduce that down so I know where it stops. Okay. Badonka donka gonka gonka tree. But yeah, I loved this soundtrack. I love this soundtrack too, but I don't get a chance to listen to it very much. Wait, what does he look like? Okay. Oh, I just realized I can close this one because I don't need it anymore. There we go. Thank you, King. Have I... I feel like I've told this before. Did I tell you about the two, like, I think they were stoned. These stoned kids while I was working at, Universal Studios. And of course we had the King Kong parking lot. But they were zooted out of their mind. And they said like, hey, where can I find the Danky Kang lot? And I'm like... They weren't teenagers, they were like early 20s. They were younger. But they were like, where's the Danky Kang lot? And I'm like, I'm gonna assume you mean King Kong. And I'm just gonna tell you where that one is. That job was fucking wild. It felt like so much longer than it actually was. I was only there for like a month and a half. Because I was there for the, Halloween Horror Night season. Oh, she doesn't have that skirt. She has this skirt. To the point we have to the completely different one several miles away. Make them work for it. But yeah, I ended up leaving that job because somebody I trained with got hit by a car. She was okay, but she had a concussion. And I was like, you know what? I don't think this is worth $9 an hour. I really don't think it is. Thank you. Ugh. Yes, Lass, you're being a very good bean today. The joke here is that Merlot's ears are really long for a half-elf because his dad's ears are so fucking huge. I love them. They're so good. Talk about good beans. Okay. Actually... Oh, Chilly Waters! It started weird there, but that's okay. We should play some Mario Party 3. You know, there's an actual... We could do that. We could make it a longer play, allegedly. Well, I mean, there's only so long it could go on for. Because it actually... Mario Party 3 actually has a story mode that we could play through. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to do that. It's actually really good. I think Mario Party 3 has the best story. In all honesty. It would require doing several regular boards and then dual boards. And then, yeah. I think that would be a fun, longer play. I don't think it would be more than 2 or 3 parts, though. But we'll see. Depends on how long the boards take. Why is my bitrate all over the fucking place? Have I been buffering at all today, guys? Has it been okay today? I mean, it's between that and Mario Party 9 because I don't think any of the games have a story touted as such. Right. Well, like, Mario Party 1 was like, who's the best? Which one of you is the best? And then Bowser's trying to wreak havoc. Everything has been fine? Okay. Some folks are responding to me pretty late, which is why I asked. Yes, Danny, that is the one. And then 2 was like, I think 2 established that canonically Wario was the winner of Wario of all people was the winner of the title of Superstar in the first game. And they were like, we're gonna establish a new land, a new theme park land to go hang out at. And then Bowser took over, and then all of the maps are like fairground like, and everybody gets to be in costumes and stuff, and it's awesome. Wario sent everyone to war. Honestly, I'd believe it. Yeah. Do you ever wonder why they don't show that board anymore? They don't recycle that board anymore? Is it any wonder? You remember the premise of it, right? Wasn't it like the regular Bob-Ombs versus the pink ones? Oh my god. Guys, at this rate, this might take me less time than I thought it would. If we end this page pretty early, I might just do the anniversary pick today. We'll see though. We'll see. Can I blur this a little bit? Hold on. Or maybe I can give him a little bit of a... There we go. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, Mario Party 3 is also the one where Toad host goes back home to find his wife cheating on him with a ball, right? What was that from? Was that from some like German official Nintendo magazine? I don't remember. Quote unquote official. Here's right there. There it is. It's the only canon, I believe. I mean, yeah, I'd be mad too. Oh, stretch, thank you. What's this song? Oh, it's from Club Penguin. Cool. The more I hear about Club Penguin, the more I'm sad that I missed out on it. The more I'm like, man, I wish I could have been a part of that. That would have been so cool.
I'm pretty sure there's like fan service or something.
There might be, but I don't know how robust they are, or if they keep, or if they get slapped down by, because I think Disney owns the Club Penguin IP now. Nothing helps me remember to unshrimp like reminding someone else. Fair! Alright, I think that's that silhouette done. Fuck yeah. Okay. Alright, now it's the big panel.
Oh, there's an actual website. Club Penguin Journeys, an independent, free-to-play, fan-made recreation of Disney's Club Penguin.
Interesting. Also, guess what I forgot to turn on? Boop. Boop. There we go. I was like, no one's reminding me to save, and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uber.
You're Uber! Thank you. Oh, random boyfriend noise. Hell yeah. Haven't had one of those in a while. Definitely an of the moment thing. It was one of those type of games. You know what though? At least I got to enjoy Mitomo before that was taken down. I'm happy I was a part of that for a little bit. They don't have a date for Tomodachi Life yet, do they? I want that so bad. I want that on release day. I want it so bad. Is it? Let me see. Yes, this is Sonic Riders. Alright, what color was I gonna use? That'll work, this red. Yeah, okay, let me turn off the mist real quick. Grab that red. Excellent. Okay. Woo! Okay. I know it's your art, but there's no replayability. Where are the roguelike elements that ensure every redraw on this page is different from the last? You laugh, but that actually happened to be like on an older laptop when I was using Paint Tool Side. And I forgot what was going on at the time. I think it was around the time when my hard drive was failing on that laptop. Or no, because that was before I got the gaming one. It was on my old HP laptop. And Paint Tool Side kept crashing, so I had to redo. It was the page that has Nocturne eating bread in like the 3 panels of him eating bread in the alleyway. I had to redraw that first panel of him looking at the piece of bread in his mouth, in his hand, like 3 times. Yeah, it's pretty far back because it's on my old ancient HP. That was on my old. No, was it? Or was it on the other? Was it on the gaming laptop? The new gaming laptop? I don't know. It was on one of my old laptops. And Sai just kept breaking. There's a news thing on the Switch 2 that showed Tomodachi Life with Resident Evil. Does that mean we have to put Leon Kennedy? No, I'm not making Leon Kennedy. Alright. I guess we'll find out soon. Ish. It's fine. Okay, now I gotta draw all these tiny people. It's gonna be like Doobie Turtle. Is that when they like released on the same day? I don't remember. Now these are all elves. Because this is when the ambassador escorts the far north elves off of the mountain area. Finish the art. It's in stream art. Oh no! Let me go see. Ah! Fuck, where is it? Fucking sweet. You are a hot fucking mess, sweet. I love you. Let's go. That's 1080 snowboarding. I know that for sure. I don't even need to check. He is eepy. He's going reverse. Oh. What a stupid little man. I love him too. I love him so much. He's gonna big chill out down here. Wait, hang on. Here we go. Everybody shush. Everybody shush. Everybody shush, she's sleeping. Oh. Yes, I think it does call for that emote spam in the chat. Oh, sorry, I'm checking the DM from Curbs here. Okay. I'll give that some thought. Yeah, Vacant Lives from 1080. I think that's like the main menu theme from 1080 snowboarding. I cannot state how much I hate Hawkeye. True. Fuck yeah, look at all those dead Swedes. Sweetcha is the name of the emote, right? Yeah, Sweetcha. Not pictured as Willow on the floor after Sweet accidentally kicked him in his sleep. No! No! He kicks him off like elephant kicking off Kirby. Hawkeye starving. He's just hanging out in one of the many piles of leaves in that room. And he's just like, oh, I'm cozy. Also, I just realized I have this on the wrong layer. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Nice. Oh, what happened to my boy? Is he big sleepy? Look at him covering up the alerts. What a boy. I don't give a shit. Who cares? You can see the names on the alerts. That's what matters. The dude fires nuclear arrows aside of school buses. Yeah. I wish I was better at him so I could terrorize people in quick play. I love this early aughts N64 branded butt rock. Not gonna lie, if you did, you'd be at least diamond, assuming he didn't get banned. Wait. Who's... Okay, so that's Fertilin right there. That's those two. I feel when you can't interpret your own sketches. Oh no. Was it one of the people at the... No, I don't think so. No, the top knot guide is over here. This is the bandana person. Okay, no, that's not right. What is this song? Decode from Amped 3. Okay. I like it though. What's up? The sky. You know how it be. This song is nuts. What is this? Also, we are doing a comic page today. And if things turn out well, we might do something else after. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how long I want to go today. Okay, LOL. What? What did I say? What did I say? Dude, this song rules. Are you kidding me? Yes, please eat a food. Right, this is a tray of soup. Wait. Oh yeah, he doesn't even have his beard yet. Ah, where am I? Yeah, Bride just recently got out of bed. So he's like, oh, I have to eat a food. So that's who I said it to. Okay. What's he baking? He's making something, guys. Ooh. I'll put the tent on a different layer. That song ruled. I'm gonna have to remember that one for later.
By the way, huh?
Yeah?
New T1 works really well.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mwah.
It's way bigger than my old one. It looks nice, and it's got variable temperature settings.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Take the book.
Good.
Honk.
Ah! It pays not to just get the one that's cheapest
it's
on
not-
the
not
list.
to cheap out.
Yeah.
It's the Vine's Boots Theory. from
Yes,
Chrome.
from Sam Vine. Yes, Sam Vine's Boots Theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get a random boyfriend noise again? Fuck yeah. Yeah, look up the Sam Vine's boot theory.
And it's something like a cheap man spends more on boots because he keeps replacing them.
Yep.
I don't remember the exact wording. This quote was really good, right?
Yeah, we have it. You can read it, hun.
I know! I've only read the first two.
I think that quote in particular is from Guards, which I think is the first one. Men of Arms, okay. Hydrate and stretch. Jeepers, okay. Oh, Shiva, hi, what's going on?
Oh shit.
Rye reading? Nah, not like half of our library is his books or anything.
Half? More than half.
No, all the Discworld is mine.
Yes. This entire shelf of Dragon books is mine. Like, 50% of those are mine.
Okay.
The entire top shelf is mine.
Okay.
The entire anime library is mine.
Anime?
Manga, excuse me.
Me.
I was going to read the Sam Vine's Boots theory, but now I'm not going to.
What? No, read it. Or put it in chat at least. Anime? Listen, 80% of mine is...
The reason that the rich were so rich, Vine's reason, was because they managed to spend less money. Take boots, for example. A really good pair of leather boots cost $50, but an affordable pair of boots, which were sort of okay for a season or two, and then leaked like hell when the cardboard came out, cost about $10. The thing was that good boots lasted for years and years. A man who could afford $50 boots had a pair of boots that would still be keeping his feet dry in 10 years' time, while a poor man who could only afford cheap boots would have spent $100 on boots in the same time and would still have wet feet.
Yep.
There you go, Chad. That's the boots theory.
Hell yeah.
It's the bit at the end that's like, would still have wet feet that really sells it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't buy cheap.
No, Curbs, that's actually quoted from Discworld.
That is a straight quote from
That
the
is a
book.
straight quote from Discworld. Terry Pratchett was incredibly smart. And the world is a little less brighter without him in it.
He was a brilliant
What's up?
He's actually reading that or just making up words that sound like they're written.
But it makes you think, yeah, man?
Funny.
Funny man. Mwah.
funny bird.
Lass says, help, Bry's voice made me more eepy. It's very calming.
Well, thank you.
Bro, you should narrate audiobooks.
Honestly, I kind of want to do like poetry readings or book readings on stream.
Do it! Oh my god, there's such a market for that. You have no idea. Curb says he will buy your audiobooks.
I've been told I have the voice for radio.
Yes. My voice is geared more towards character voice acting, I think. Probably.
I should
Yeah, it's cold. How much for a plot summarization lore dump of the Professor Layton games? Let me ask him when he comes back. He went to go put Saki socks on. 'Cause it's cold. Listen in the car, pass out from being relaxed. Careen off a cliff, fuck yeah. Still have a good voice for reading, podcasting, less playing more than once. It's amazing. I know, right? Wait, is there? Okay, good, yeah. I do have some 4F. I think. Not really from the front, though. That's alright. I think I picked character voice acting because my voice is a little annoying. So I might as well lean into it, right? Fuck. I've been told that I can get over the top, and that can be annoying. So I guess that, in that sense, I guess. Hi. Hi. I'm being hugged. I'm being hugged. I think I'm being hugged in response to being down on myself.
Yes.
Okay. Ugh. Last says how much for a plot summarization lore dump of Professor Layton games.
I would have to replace that again. It's been a while since I played them. I have to refresh my memory.
Ooh, this line has gotten really small, but I think that works. So I'll just stay zoomed in right like this. You guys are very nice. Thank you. Annoying, smelly pooper. That's me! That's me. This is a fun song. This is my favorite hero show from Elebits. I don't know what that is. Cool song though. I didn't know what that Decodes song was from though, and that song fucking ruled. That song kicked my ass. I don't know what Elebits is. Luckily, these ones' colors aren't going to matter as much because they're far away. I can just use the same colors I used here. Me neither, but the OST for the game is so fun. Yeah. Yeah, this has been groovy. Yeah, see, so this is winter, but like a little more energetic. I love our winter stuff, but it can get a little sleepy some days. And I already had trouble sleeping. I had another stress dream last night, gang. I'm so over these stress dreams. This time I went to go get another tattoo, and a guy at the parlor got really mad at me for... I don't even remember why he got mad at me. But then he kept harassing me outside of the tattoo store. And even when I had people defending me and telling him to back off, he eventually came back with a gun. And I'm like, okay, can this dream end? And it did end. So thankfully it ended at that point. But I was just like, man, Fucking sick of this shit. Oh, it's just the dream I was telling you about earlier.
Oh, right.
Yeah. What kind of gun? I don't know. It was a big. It was one of those big fuck off sci-fi guns. It had like a big square muzzle. I don't remember. I want to add that whenever you get full of energy, it makes me so infectious. Oh, oh, that's so nice. That's so nice of you to say. Oh my god, bug. Probably the Starbana, sure. I'm enjoying the interject stuff. This is the winter stuff I enjoy the most. Same. I mean, I told you before, like, I usually drift towards the more energetic type of music. In general. I know, why can't I have more dreams like the plushie one? That dream was awesome. That's been like the best dream I've had in a while. Because of how much inspiration I was able to pull from it. Yeah. Their heads are big, but it's whatever. It's a style choice at this point. When they're this far away, I don't care. Oh, that's always how my bad dreams end up. It's like, how can this get worse? And an active shooter is like, what? Exactly. I had more active shooter dreams when I was like just out of college though. Like when they were like, well, I mean, they're still pretty, but like they were even more rampant back then. I miss my dream cooking. Technically, I still get them, but after last night, I had an evil dream. No! It was probably fueled by the fact that I stayed up late. That's probably what it is. I need to go to bed at reasonable hours. I didn't even stay up late gaming. I stayed up late writing fanfic. I don't know why. My brain is always like, I'm gonna write fic at ass o'clock. That's when it's writing time. Was it about soup? It was not about soup. What?
Soup on your head.
Soup on your head. Soup on your head. Soup on your head. Soupy George. I randomly think of that song now.
Yeah, no.
Pups has
infected us.
Brie has changed my brain chemistry just a little bit. And you know that song would not be near as good if it was in any other genre but other than ska. Ska is tailor-made for shit like that. I mean shit in the most affectionate way possible. Oh, wow, Neb, really? That's really scary, I'm sorry. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Yeah. I'll pick one color, and then if it doesn't look okay, then I can just change it. Good shit, positive. Yeah, true. Nutty, I gotta pick from your bedroom here. What? What have you done? No! What the fuck? I'm not putting that one on stream. I'm not doing it. God damn it, Kurt. Fuck. It's very funny. Don't get me wrong, I just don't know what Twitch will freak out over these days. Really? I mean, I guess. Sure. You know, this song is used during the penguin race. Okay, okay. I'm okay with that. In context, it makes sense. Yeah. It just threw me off for a second. Boom, 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 boom. I wheezed so much when I saw that in my DMs. Christ. Stretch. And save, thank you. Oh, I just realized we're gonna have to pick a different playlist if we keep going. I mean, the playlist itself is pretty long. It's 2.5 hours, so it's still got a ways to go yet. But I don't know what to pick afterwards. I was kind of panicking because, like, I was so busy with Animal Crossing. I picked the songs to play like literally 5 minutes before stream. And I was like, oh yeah, Airedale has new music, so I'll just play that. Also, Virulent has hair here. Oopsie. We haven't had the Forest Gnomes playlist. That's true. That's a good idea. I would have to skip the Lost Woods theme at the beginning of it, but... that is a good idea. Come on. Oh my god, why? Why does it leak like that? Don't. Stop that. Stop that shit. Oh, of course. Of course. Well, it's lost because everything from Ocarina of Time gets copyright flagged. Cringe as fuck. I wonder if the regular winter playlist that Airedale made has, like, one of the interior versions of this song. That's a lot slower and calmer. Lost to DMCA, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, and then there's rocks here. There we go. And then the fire will make good and bright. I think my favorite track from Grant Kirkhope's rejiggied soundtrack is the Freezy's EP track because it's a ska remake. It's a ska cover. And it's really awesome. It's false alarm, but I guess I managed to stick with me regardless. It's just a lot of running with crowds, not trying to trauma dump, but I mean, it's relevant to what we were talking about earlier, so it's fine. There wasn't actually sure, and the only entries are from people fall. Oh, yeah. Yeah. From the videos I've watched from Fascinating Horror, sometimes the worst disasters come from just people that just fall on top of each other during panics. It's really bad. I'm gonna blur this. There we go, that's better. There... I think I can talk about this, just very briefly. It was very long ago. There was actually a shooting just outside of my high school when I was I a junior or senior? I don't remember, but we actually, it was gang related, and we actually did lose a student. That was a very harrowing time. But yeah, I remember, I was in drama, so I think it was my junior year. We were doing rehearsals in the auditorium, and then we were told to stay in the auditorium. We were all officially on lockdown. And yeah, and I knew the guy too. I knew the guy who passed away. It was rough. I think that's all I'll say. I think that's all I'll say on it. I think we can move on. You can let Eve know that I've stopped. Yeah, musical yeah. You know what? It is what it is. I think I need to blur this a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that curveball out. Look at all these itty bitty people. Look at all of them, they're so cute. These cute little guys. Cute little guys. Escaping a war-torn area. They're not really escaping. They're on a pilgrimage. Scrunkly fellas. Small people made for a board game. Oh yeah, I was gonna put that up here. Let's do fire. There we go. Oop. Oh, right. That's foreground. I want to do midground. There we go. What the? Oh, that's the rope, right? Okay. You ever sketch something you're like, what the fuck is that? Why is that line there? Why did I not erase that one? No, there is a very deliberate reason. That is the post. fuck is this song? Oh! It's from Rayman 3. Oh my god, is all Rayman music like this? This is pretty sick. Rayman was that was PlayStation, right? Or no? Rayman music is pretty wild, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. Yeah. I don't know anything about Rayman except he has no arms and he looks really cool. That's all. I know nothing about Rayman. And they tried to revive him with the Rabbids, and people loved the Rabbids so much that they just became their own thing. Which made a lot of Rayman fans really salty. Limbless cretin. What the? Oh, right, this was a path. Okay. I'm gonna move the path a little down. There we go. Yeah, because this is like a little nook in the mountain range that they're climbing, and they've decided to camp here while they've been busy traveling. All I know is in Mutual Mind likes him. He looks pretty cool. There are sometimes a certain type of terrier that I see sometimes that has the little forward hair flop that makes me think of. Or no, you know what it is? Sometimes I look at him and I interpret that hairstyle of his as like those type of terrier ears that are triangle shaped but they're pointed forward. So like sometimes I look at terriers like that and I'm like your Rayman ass looking ears. Canonically, thanks. Right, with that freaking crazy ass like cartoon that he was in. I haven't watched that yet. I feel like I shouldn't watch it until I actually watch until I actually consume a part of the original series. It's like, did he pull a Conquer, or has he just always been like this? I don't know. He just looked like a funky little dude to me. Oh, none of those are from the cartoon. Got it. That's completely what I thought you were referencing. Watching Captain Laserhawk for the first time with friends is so funny because why is Funny Handman doing the drums? Yeah. Yeah. I guess some creators aren't as, like, protective of their IP as Disney and Nintendo are. I guess that's where that happens, you know? I feel like I've asked this before, but do you guys think they'll ever put Conker's Bad for a Day on the NSO? Probably not, huh? Probably not. Not that they won't put rare properties, because, you know, we've got both Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, and I think, isn't Perfect Dark on there too? Or no? Or was it Jet Force Gemini? One of those. Was it an M-rated game? It absolutely was an M-rated game. My dad played it, and obviously he wouldn't let me come in and watch him play it because I was a kid at the time. But I remember coming in while he was fighting the Great Mighty Pooh. And I snuck in. I sat at the door frame and at the doorway and watched him play it. And then he caught me. He was a Rayman advertisement and oh right. Oh no, that ad. Fuck. Christ. Yeah, and back then you didn't see a lot of music-based boss fights like that at the time, so that was pretty, as a concept, that was pretty cool.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
I don't know the whole song.
I used to know it. I do not, though. They probably wouldn't because of a voluptuous sunflower. Eh. Ooh, that's kind of too dark, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's still too dark. Then again, I could also make these guys darker, I guess. I don't know. Value-wise, I should probably lift or make them darker, or wait, Hold on, let me see here. Nah, I don't think that's doing any favors. Hearing that performed live is the only time an orchestra audience has ever broken silence in the middle of a song. Here's the thing, if I touch all this, it touches the logs too. I could also just make this lighter. Hold on. Nope, nope. I think I'm just gonna light up the colors of the background here. There we go. Okay. And then it's just the trees in the background. You get to go to so many cool orchestras, Eve. I'm a tiny bit jealous. But I hope you enjoy it. That sounds awesome. Please tell us if they played the discordant piano that plays whenever Guardians attack. That'd be so epic to actually watch somebody play that on piano. I'm sure plenty of people will pop off about it too. What? My phone buzzed. For no reason. Why did you do that? Shut up. By the way, I did see the new Zelda Lego set. Looks very good. I want more Ocarina of Time stuff. I saw at Best Buy we were going to Best Buy in December because Blue needed a battery, and I saw the set. I think it was either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, but it also came bundled up with the Great Deku Tree. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was the Deku Tree from Breath of the Wild, but it also had Ocarina of Time Link's house. And I was like, what if I just wanted the house? Can you just give me the house? I'd be okay with that, and then I would pay less. But no, they bundle it together so they get more of your money. I saw someone on Blue Sky make the assumption that means that we have an inevitable Ocarina of Time remake on the horizon, which would be... I would play it. I would play. I'm a simp for Ocarina of Time. I would play. I had a really great time replaying it this last month. I had a really awesome time. I would be willing to play a remake. My second time going to an orchestra, actually. Yeah, because you were mentioning the Undertale one. It's just sending ghost messages. Curbs! Damn it! I'm stuck with big EP. You gonna go CPs? Go CPs, lass. Have a good CP. Have good EPs. Where are we at? We're at hour 38. Okay. What's going on over here? I don't know what's going on with these colors. It's fine. Yes, please go murmur. Please go big murmurs. Most of it, I think, gets covered up by the fog, right? Yeah. Okay. Oops. There we go. Before we start thinking of long plays, though, we have to finish Origami King, though. Which I promise I'm having such a good time playing it. I was thinking about this, like... Wait, well, it's actually because the set is a 2-in-1. The house goes with the Ocarina of Time Great Because the only thing you build the independent version... Oh, okay. Alright, interesting. But, I think in Origami King's case, I love practically everything about it to the point where it's like, if I'm getting frustrated with the puzzle, I'm just like, okay, we finish it, cool. Now I can move on and enjoy the rest of the game. So it's the puzzles aren't enough to quell my other excitement for literally every other part of the game. Oh hell yeah, yeah. This one's a given. I can just be like, okay, the puzzle's over. Now I can go enjoy the rest of this area. Yeah. Mist has to go on top of them. And how do I say this? I'm not a big fan of when people like in chat will be like will start harping on a game while the streamer is actively enjoying it. I don't know. It seems a little not in a community spirit, you know what I mean? Not gonna name names, but that would never, no, never. Never. I think I need to reduce this a little bit. I think it's a little much. Well, no, some people need everyone to know that about their opinions about the Paper Mario series, which has been fraught with not necessarily the best decisions, and that's fine. The fact that it's endured this long should make you go, hey, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Danny, the thing is, it did happen. It did happen during the first Origami King stream. And I was just like, at the time, I was like, I was like, you know what? I disagree. And then they stopped replying in chat. So it's like, all right. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. think it's just this I think it's just this color for shading. You probably weren't there. It was pretty early on in the game. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah. Hoi. Yeah. Oh, me ribs. I mean, at the same time, I get that we all have our opinions on things. But if you're in a room where someone is actively enjoying something and you're like, I didn't enjoy this. It's kind of like going to a shark convention and saying you hate sharks, you know what I mean? Which, by the way, I hope everyone knows here that the whole shark fear thing has been overblown to the point where, like, the actual author of Jaws feels fucking horrible for what happened, and so now he's an activist now for protecting sharks. People who tag their hate are literally just baiting. They're literally just trying to look for a fight. There's no other explanation. Except for, you know, people who are so sure that their opinion has to be known about something. So, you know what? Sometimes it's just that. Sometimes it's my opinion is very important and everybody needs to know it. And they don't realize that maybe your opinion is not really needed in this particular time and space right now. What the fuck is this? Freeze from SSX3. Right, snowboarding extreme. Okay. Yeah, this sounds like it's a sporty sport game. That sort of air. Yeah. This song sounds like a fidget toy. Oh, right. We have the... Woogie. It's all the funky little drumming in it. Curbs, when did you say that we should start the art fight 2026 thread? Like around Easter, you said? I think that sounds right. Then we can start sharing our profiles again with each other. I'll have to keep more on the news because the person who did keep on the news is no longer in the server, so. User Ray just saying start of April. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. I think all of my stuff is in a row. I'm not going to add any of the new Cuisinomancer folks to Art Fight. I'm going to keep those guys close to my chest and just focus on Sui and Crouton and really hope and push for them to get to get attacked. Although with my luck, it's probably going to be Nutty that gets the most attacks again this year. Because people like drawn toads, apparently. You always seem to post the... Well, yeah, once I joined the server and actually started paying attention. They never got back to me about being a volunteer, so I don't think, because I was a little wishy-washy on how available I would be, so they probably were like, nah, let's not. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I just wanted to reply to say that I did. At this current point in time, I think I'm only looking to get one more character added for this year's art fight, which requires a worksheet. Ref sheet. Which one is that? The only thing for me personally would be to edit an older ref sheet with a better render. I did one edit. Here, I'll show you. I did one edit here on Sui's ref sheet where I wasn't a fan of how I drew his back view in the original. So I went and I grabbed the sketch from the crouton, from the hit page with him and crouton, of him looking down at him saying, "Hey, buddy." I like that back drawing of him a lot better. So I kind of just like redid it in that shape. So that I fixed because it kept bothering me. The original kept bothering me because the two didn't line up in terms of shape, and now they do. So I anticipate doing itty-bitty small fixes like that here and there. Put my global rules and note recommending people declare lesser attack characters. Mm-hmm. I specify the ones with stars are the ones I want most. I have a little list of characters I want to add. I want to start with Evening Star. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? There needs to be more lighting on these two. Because they're like right in front of the freaking fire. There we go. Okay, that's better. Oops. Yeah, Danny's right. Art Fight is why the AU exists in the first place, literally. Because seeing everybody's... during my first year... Willow wasn't even a thing until after my first Art Fight. Because that's what inspired me to make him in the first place. Was seeing everybody's star dolls. I was like, I want to make one. And then I made one. And I was like, he needs to be put in the world somehow. And then I made that world. And then I opened it up to others. And now we have the AU. It is very cool. I'm glad we have something that we can share as a community. I do also, I do want to get the Minecraft server going. I've started the steps to it, but it's complicated. And the way we're doing it is the way that requires us me to always have it open if people want to play it. And that's a little bit, that's a lot. It's a lot to ask. However, we could figure it out. It's just a matter of doing it and committing to it. Blizzard outside, that means work is slow. Hell yeah. Felt, whenever it rains, we get less dogs coming in. I totally get you there. How you doing? I saw on Blue Sky that you were redoing your Animal Crossing town. That's sick. Oh right, there's mist there. That's why it's not. Okay. Ooh. Is this done? Hold on, actually. I want to add a little bit more to the mist. Can I? No, because it's at lower opacity. Maybe if I up the opacity a bit. No, I need another layer on top of it. I want to add more values. Which is fine. And yeah, I'm glad that the AU came about like that. It was such a funny intro, yeah. Spent all my free time today drawing. I did the opposite. I spent my free time this morning playing the game. Because like I told Geeks earlier, I managed to sketch a full page. Because they only had 2 panels in it anyway. It's a transitional page, so I was able to do it all in between matches last night. So I'm kind of on top of things. And then I'll have all weekend to get the second one done. And as you saw, it's much less complicated of a page. So. Why is it not? Oh, because it's at 22%. That's why. Woo! Okay. There we go. I can just. There we go. All right. That's better. Okay. Is this panel done? Can I stop touching it? Can I stop touching this panel? Is it done? Start on Twin came out. Yeah. Pokes the panel. Poke. Alright. I think so, but you'll still touch it up later. Yeah, Mount Wario! Right? Yes. And the bubbles look fine. Alright, cool. Yeah. There we go. Right, he has a hood. Okay, and the hood is down. Was that it? No! 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 Ugh. This part goes so hard for no reason. Ah! Why? Why? That was so unnecessary. Jesus Christ. Okay. And then I think he has the same skin color as Merlot, does he? Hold on, I need to turn off some stuff here. There we go. Does he have the same color? No, Merlot's is a little lighter. Okay. Ah! Ah! I know this song. I love how the world version didn't change, in my opinion, the original at all. They're both so good for the... Yeah, they are. Okay, there are those guys, so we can look at them for ref. Working on his questions, oh boy! He is so tired. He is just like me. For real? For real. Hearing Bryce sip his tea just makes me want to get another cup of coffee.
What?
I was saying that hearing you sip your tea just makes me want to get another cup of coffee. I know I shouldn't, though. I know that'd be bad for me.
Yes.
I will not. I'll have to have some of that cinnamon apple tea that you hate. Not hate, he just doesn't drink it. Save, thank you. And hydrate, what? Or it's not my body to be ruining saying it. Oh, I need to note down that I liked the coffee flavor I tried today. It was a Sunday brand, and it was Rocky Road, and it was very good. I didn't like the one I tried last night, or yesterday, I should say. Not last night. It was in the morning. It was dulce de leche. I wasn't a fan. It wasn't as sweet as I had hoped it would be. Yeah. Yeah, this fits. About 3 to 4 cups a day. Ooh, jeepers. It's a lot of caffeine. Granted, I have a lot of caffeine. I between the coffee and the soda, I have enough caffeine too. Okay, where are their sticks? There are their sticks. Big old necromancy sticks. And then there's me who only likes water tea. Yeah. Blue is the same way. She can't have alcohol either. Oops. There we go. I do like me alcohol, but I'm a lightweight, so I never drink too much at a time. And I'm picky because I prefer my stuff sweet, and alcohol is extremely bitter. So you gotta get the really sweet stuff. What? 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 Danny, what? Just a cup of coffee? The message is just a cup of coffee. You know what? Bet. I'll make that a food study. Let me actually maybe make a note of that. Put that next to the new one Zach gave me yesterday. Yeah, I can make a cute cup. It'll have whipped cream. I mean, coffee doesn't normally have whipped cream, but I don't know. I'll look at nice pictures of coffee and get ideas. It's not often I get to do food studies, and I want to try to do it more in Court of Roses, like with these shots of the scones and stuff. I would love to be able to draw food more. If only so I can practice for Crusadomancer. If you guys want to draw me food, I mean, if you guys want me to draw food, I would not mind. Or like food based off a character you like or something. I would love to have more food drawing practice. Does when Gino drinks it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Is it the skiing song? Yes, this is the video game music for absolutely biffing it on the slopes. That song is Fly Cycle Team from... Whoop, I lost it. I'll be shocked. We haven't had a Snowboard Kids theme in here, have we? I'll be shocked if there isn't one. You'll enjoy my monthly idea. It was the Wii party, which is very accurate. Oh, okay. Commission you to draw one of Onyx's atrocities. Hell yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If we do it, we could make like we can make a stream out of it. We can just draw, we could just Nutty Draws Food all stream. And then we'll put on the Sweet Tea playlist. It'll be so sick. Alright. Oh, I just realized I'm drawing in I've been doing the line art in the color I didn't want to. We're gonna go back to this color. Yeah, okay. Oops. Alright, see you later, Misty. There we go. Wait. Actually, the purple would be better. No! There we go. Christ. Wait, is it the purple on them too? I think it is. I think it is. Okay. Then let's stick with the purple. I remember Nutty Drew wants a picture of Gino and Onyx doing food crimes. Yep, yep, yep. That was a little bit ago. I think I'll start out simple with your just a cup of coffee, though. What? Why that brush? I haven't used that brush in a hot minute. What the? Okay. Okay, Clip Studio Paint. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. See you later, Matthew. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Speaking of food, Bri, what do we think about dinner tonight?
I was thinking I would do the ravioli, but if you had something else in mind.
I don't know. I did just get paid, so... Guys, I was able to...
Were you craving something in particular?
I'm trying to think about it. I need chat to know that I managed to replenish the savings I had to pull out to cover my Christmas costs, and I am so good now. I am in a much better spot than I was over December. Okay. Anyways, I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
What did we get last time we ate out? We got pizzas, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm not limited to soft foods anymore, so...
What's that?
I said I'm not limited to soft foods anymore, so...
Yeah.
You can have whatever. Was there a fanfic of that, Danny? I don't think so. I think somebody mentioned it in the... No, I don't know. I think somebody mentioned it in the thread, but I don't remember that being in a fic. Finally have an oven again. Yay! Oven! I don't think so. I would have remembered writing that. Okay, and now we gotta look at what's his face. This guy. It was a concept mentioned in stream chat last year. That's what it was. There we go. I was wondering, like, why doesn't that face make sense to me? And it's because the mouth wasn't right. Yeah, I think we laughed about the concept. I don't think it was in a fic. No, Virulent is grumpy. Virulent is grumpy because he still doesn't trust this whole situation. It's okay, though. It works out for him because he ends up with a nice family until they all get killed. Well, in his eyes, they're all... The husband definitely dies. Oh my god, this is the song from Showtime. I listened through that soundtrack when it came out on Nintendo Music. I didn't realize all the themes had the same melody. You know why? It's because I played it on the big screen TV and I couldn't hear the freaking music. I'm so freaking glad for the setup we have now where I can actually hear the goddamn music for once. Even if I have audio lag, it doesn't matter. Audio lag doesn't affect how good a song is. Yeah, it's specifically her ice skating form. Hell yeah. I still think my favorite from this soundtrack is the ninja theme. I think the ninja theme goes really hard. I think it's called Disco Ninja or something. Disco Assassin. The song itself. It's really cool. And it's the same melody, too. Fuck it, now I want to hear that one. Hold on. Alright, this one's ending, so I'm gonna open up... I think it's called Disco Assassin is the name of the song. It is not. Hold on. Hold on. Showtime. Princess Peach Showtime. Not Disco Wing. What? Ugh. Ninja music. Here we go. Assassin Disco. That's what it's called. Come on. There it is. Okay. 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 No. There. Fixed. Oh, okay, right. That was the end of that song. Anyways, yeah, that's my favorite track, I think, from Showtime. All right. Oh, crap. Wait. Okay. I think his is kind of the same deal. Yeah, okay. What is this song? More Club Penguin, okay. Gonna lurk in here for a bit before I head out to dinner. Nice, nice. How you doing, Ike? How are we doing today? If you're back in time, I'm probably gonna, because I'm ahead on my comic work, I'm probably gonna dedicate most of the rest of today on Rivals. If you're up for that. Up to you, though. Good to see you, though. I don't know how long Darren will go. Fair, fair, fair. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, his eyes. There we go. Oh, right. I gotta do the log. Okay, and then I'll just go ahead and... Okay, now how is this a snowboarding song? Oh, it's called Blizzard Castle, that's why. What is that instrument called? The one that makes the clackety sound? Like, what is that? There's a name for it and I forgot. I don't think it's a spinner, Curbs, because how it works is that, like, you flick it and it's the metal part, like, vibrates against a wooden block. There's a term for it and it's not coming to me at the moment. Is it a kalimba? No, it was towards the beginning of this. A kalimba is like a melodic instrument. It's the one that sounds like it vibrates. Oh, right. I'm on the right layer. Okay. A kalimba is what sounds like a music box, also known as the thumb piano. Yeah. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Percussion instrument that sounds like clatter when... That one right there. Is it the vibra-slap? That's it. It's the vibra-slap. Cusher just holds the metal in one hand and strikes the ball. The box acts as a resonating body for the medical mechanism. Yeah. So you strike the ball and the ball vibrates against the wooden block and makes that vibrating sound. But yeah, a kalimba is more like a tiny xylophone, exactly. Fair, I wasn't being very descriptive. Man, the shirt I want to wear has so much cat hair in it. Oh no! Do you have a lint trapper? A lint catcher? Maybe you can make a quick trip to like a pharmacy or something that might have that. I'd imagine like a CVS or something would have a lint trapper. Extra warm. I don't, so I'm using packing tape. I mean, that's pretty, that works pretty okay. Rip. I don't think I've heard that song, geeks. Oops. Wait, what color was I using for this? Just the orange, okay. Audi. I don't know much about TikTok. I'll take your word for it, though. I always hear about TikTok trends from literally everywhere else. But I do not have a TikTok account. In any case, sometimes let's go potty. I do that with my dogs all the time. When I take them on walks, I'm like, come on, Bubba, come on, go potties. Potties. Oh, you in potties, good job. Good job. Dogs going potty in our care means that they're not as stressed as they could be. And like they're comfortable enough to go potty in our facilities is really important. A happy dog is properly peeing and pooping. I think that's the case for any animal, but got that one song Rolex where he says, "Nah." Curbs, you're being so wily today. Yes, it could also be a stress response. Yes. This is true. We also, when they do poop, we also have to like check for its consistency and stuff because diarrhea is also a sign of stress. This Mega Man music after I say Wily. Dr. Wily. Then you get the goofy dogs, so it's like you see pieces of stuff in their poop, and you're like, dude, what happened here? And then we gotta tell the pet parent that we found this in your poop, and it's like... And after time, they're like, oh yeah, we caught him eating that the other day. Most pet parents are generally chill about their dog being a silly goose. Others are not so chill, but what's the funniest thing I fished out of a dog's poop? I think it was just a solid rock. I think like a husky had eaten just a rock. And I was like, how did this happen? Sir? Bandit, sir, how did you do this? Yeah, of course it was a husky. What else would it have been? I love Bandit. He's so complicated. In the right circumstances in playtime, he's a great boy, and in others, he is a menace. We have to make sure not to keep him in rooms with small dogs, because he will bully the small dogs. Ugh, this song is so fucking good. Runner-up crayons. I think one time I saw a paper streamer in one of their like a piece of streamer, and I'm like, oh no, that had to have sucked going through your system there. Yeesh. Turns out 3M sanding block sponge kind of works. Oh, there you go. Whatever can get a... Whatever has good teeth to get a hold of it, you know? Lint rollers mainly use adhesion to pull hair off. Go eat! That could lead to a very funny and opinionated joke about finding a streamer and dog. What the? What was that? Was that a song they had to cut? That might have been a song they had to cut. It's not on the list, but... I know this one, though. This one's from Twilight Princess. Which has a literal snowboarding section in it. Fucking sick. I can't wait for that game to be available. That's the one game that's like, we don't know when it'll be available. But when it finally is, I am playing it for you guys immediately. Okay. And I have a guide, so I won't be whiffing on where to find things. Yes. I hadn't thought about it, but like here it is. It's such a given. One of my childhood dogs, Katie, would eat underwear. We had to run our dirty laundry in a hamper or else she would manage to... No! Super well behaved otherwise. Also sweetest dog. She was convinced I was her puppy because of the moment. Aww. Oh, yes, the child I birthed. Oh, baby. Oh, we don't deserve dogs. Yes, we do, but also we don't. Dogs are too good. They're too freaking good, man. Ah, mosquitoes are not good. Get out of my face. I've been thinking about it the entire time this playlist has been on. Well, here it is. It is here. Okay. I wonder if I can compress this. Hold on. I feel like I could compress this down a bit. What the? Wild Frost, apparently. Oh, you've only heard the orchestral version? Oh. No, that was the version from the game. There we go. I fixed it, guys. Now he's not overlapping with... Yeah! Yeah! Okay, it just required a little bit of text editing. That's fine. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to give up parts of the dialogue. What do you mean by this? It means you're sweet like Big Pupper Neb. Parents would find her sleeping under my cradle. Ooh. 17 is really long. That dog lived a very long and happy life. I can tell you that for free. 'Cause you the dog. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Doing a little role-playing in Arc Raiders where I go into extra healing items and different ways to revive any down players. I am with Friends of Fire and Rescue. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna use the same colors as he has here. This is just him when he's younger, though. He's much younger here. Because this was like 50 years ago. That was the two pathways to the two houses. One was a response to the other. We were saying, "Could you smell butts?" No! No! Curbs, you're being extra spicy today. Extra wily and spicy. We have one more panel at you guys. I'm so happy. Maybe I can start sketching the anniversary piece. I don't know yet. I do have to, you know, though, I do have to do some more research, like how do I draw plushies? Plushies are not something that I really draw, you know what I mean? Start of the stream, I was out of it. The good ending. Nah, but Ike has this thing where he hasn't killed a single player. It's great. Earlier today I saw a distress slayer and was just sprinting towards the yelling, "Don't give up, Raider! I'm here! Where are you? I'm here!" Oh, hell yeah. We need more of that in today's world. I am so serious. You know what, maybe I'll give him like a little goatee. Just a little one. There we go. Just to set him apart from Merlot. It's fine though, he's gonna have these colors, so. If this character looks like Merlot, that is on purpose, because this is his dad. So I forgot that Becca, he was like, I just finished my quest, so I'm ready to go. You got anything you need to do? I said, don't worry, Raider. I'm with his friends to find rescue. It's almost like I planned this. What? I hope this reveal matters to the readers. I really do. Because we've been setting this up by, like, giving us fake positives about who this ambassador is. Like, we had this one, and then we had the dog guy one. But it's like, this character, this version of the ambassador looks like Felix because Felix is the one telling the story. But this is what... You are my dad! You're my dad! Boogie woogie woogie! And they'll finally meet each other eventually. It'll be very good. Okay, again, I gotta start the car. Alright, enjoy your dinner, Ike! If you're still on when I'm back, I will say hey, but if not, it's lurk time. Fuck yeah. Heck yeah. We'll see how much longer I'm willing to go once the page itself is done. Because we're not even 3 hours in. And it's not like a Saturday stream where we start late, so... I think the divide in Arc Raiders community over PvE are not as fascinating. Yeah, it didn't... Because Ike was talking about it last night. Didn't the art devs themselves be like, hey, can you guys chill on the PvP? Is this we kind of designed this game in a different way on purpose. Yes, you can kill their players, but it's not the point of the game. Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't make... Didn't he say it didn't make sense narratively either because you're all collecting resources for one... like, place? Or something? I've never played Arc Raiders, so I don't know. But... Game rewards you more for being helpful. Yeah, like I was saying, like the people who like PvP and kill everybody, like have like no rare drops. Or something like that. Oh, his hair's in a ponytail. Right. Well, we can make it a loose ponytail. That's fine. Humans are like an endangered species. Oh. You get the best items from fighting machines and looting, not fighting other players. Really just goes to show something or other. I mean, look, people struggle to play with each other in, like, team-based games, so... It says to be the end song of the playlist. I doubt Airedale would have put 11 minutes. I know, right? Let's see. Yes. Oh, it's a Celeste song. Of course it's a Celeste song. Yes, this is the last one in the playlist. Because Ika sent me Ader's Raider TikToks and apparently pop up in my feed. Ah, I see. Okay, so since this is the last song of the playlist, which one should we do next? For however long this will last. Pups! How you doing, Pups? What's going on, Pups? What is going on? Yeah, let's go. Brain blast! Not friggin' much. Well, you know what? That's good, though. In this day and age, not freaking much is pretty good. Hashtag working. Yeah. Keeping busy. Ideal even. Be nice if the rest of the world followed suit, but beggars can't be choosers. I have some work to start doing soonish, but I have to wait. I have to wait for details from Johnny. I'm looking to be able to just stay indoors. Yeah. I'm gonna go out for just a tad bit just to get some dinner tonight. Cause we just got paid! I just got paid. Okay, now. Oh, I did it again. I used the wrong color for the line art. What do you haven't? I don't know yet. That's the thing. I haven't decided. Last time we went out, we got pizza, so probably not that. What are you feeling, Bri?
Huh?
Are you feeling burgers? Are you feeling Hawaiian?
You know, now that you say it, we haven't had L&L in a bit.
Okay. I could do L&L. I can actually have a chicken sandwich again.
Yeah.
Hi, Bri Guy. OMG, I'm a huge fan. Pups is in chat.
Oh. Hi, huge fan.
Yeah. I just got it. Alright, what the fuck? Fuck you, I'm playing Coconut Mall. This one in particular. I'm inflicting this upon you all again. This is so fucking funny. Fucking call my mom. I've been obsessed with this ever since I heard it. And he has the same brown eyes. Okay. Step it off. Step it off. Okay, and then he uses the same colors as this one. Yeah. Save it up! He has such a kind face, yeah. It's a shame we're not going to beat him for a while, like, in universe. This is just a flashback. And then there's Steam. You think the ambassador would react if he knew police had a headcanon OC of him? Police will be pretty crushed to know that their OC is inaccurate. Oh shit, I'm the wrong freaking layer. Maybe I should end it after stream. Maybe I'm getting tired. We all insert a little bit of ourselves into characters, don't we? Don't we? That's normal, right? Right? Sever it off! I do more than most people realize, so definitely, yeah. Oh. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes on accident, yep. I'm sure we all have that one OC too that we just insert into each and every character creation game. For me, for a while, it was Merlot, and now it's Sui. And I think the fire is back here. Yeah, so it's going to be lighting him from this direction. Trying to do some with Lena more for obvious reasons, but ironically the character seems to be coming back more somehow. The freaking Tala! Tala is eternal. This song is gonna be over soon and I'm sad about it. Still a 6-minute song, pretty good. I fucking can't. This cover is too damn good. 'Cause like the One Week in Angel melody and the beats of Coconut Mall like aren't competing with each other. They just work perfectly good. And you get the feeling that like you just encounter Sephiroth at the mall. I just got back. Why is it 1 week at Coconut Mall? Because Alright, we're gonna end with this. I'm just gonna let this play for 30 minutes. Well, it's a 30-minute thing. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling right now. It was in my rec, so I'm like, it's right there. I'm gonna grab that. It's Curb's song, yeah. Power boost. Oh shit, I'm giving Curbs too much power. Christ, what have I done? It's so funny because the moment I jumped back in, it sounded like regular Coconut Ball, and then the fucking choir kicked in. I'm pretty sure I linked it in the bandwagon. It's such a good cover. I've been obsessed with it. The way it starts off is freaking awesome. Oh my god, don't worry. Speaking of the song, keep it hush, but a little birdie told me there may be Pokemon cards arriving tomorrow. Ooh! Ooh, cards! Cards! Let's fucking go. Yes, you should eat. I agree. I'm almost done with this page. We are 3 hours in. I don't think I'm gonna try the other because I need to look up like I need to actually like look at plushie reference and figure out how I want the plushies for the anniversary picture to look. And I do want to finish it before February because the comics anniversary I believe is the 5th or the 6th. Whatever day was a Monday on 2018, if anybody wants to go double check that. What? Somehow I managed to get my hands on some Paldean Fates packs. Ooh. I've been thinking about starting to collect Obsidian Flame more. Just so that we have something other than Stellar Crown to open on stream. I'm thinking maybe I'll add those to my throne. Make a pack of Obsidian Flame if there's one for a reasonable price. Because the Stellar Crowns have been working pretty good, like in terms of the throne thing. But if we can start trying for different packs, that'd be sick. Let me make you plush reference. Oh, Eve, the picture in question is the Court of Roses 8th anniversary, and I had that dream where they got turned into plushies by a witch, and I'm like, that's perfect. That's obviously that won't be the case in the picture, but just the pictures of a picture of them as plushies. So the main 6. No, not that main 6. The main cast as plushies. And like Merlot and Nocturne are sitting together. I'm thinking Felix is just like flopped on top of Sven's on top of Sven lying on his back. And Diana and Phoebe are flopped over on top of each other. I just think that would be cute. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh my god, you guys, I think we're done. Obsidian Flame is a decent set. When I was first getting Pokemon cards, I got a booster box. Oh! Yeah! Let's go. Let me save that. Render that out. That's 3, because it has dialogue on it. You finally the first to redeem celebration. Yeah! You got it! I got myself booster boxes, which mean they're not the greatest pulls, but there are some fun stuff in there. Yeah. I was inspired to try it out because I had bought the Lechonk full art from it. And I checked out the other ones. There's a Cleffa that I really, really want. A Cleffa full art of them watching a shooting star. It's super cute. I really want it. Yeah. I already have the Lechonk that has fallen asleep after gorging on a bowl of berries. All right. An ad break is starting. Give me a fucking break, dude. You know what? It's fine. Oh, can I snooze it? Oh, I can snooze it. There we go. I snoozed it for 5 minutes. That's fine. That gives me time to look for someone to raid. Channel. It is a really cool card. I want it. I want it so bad. You got the Bella Bolt full art? Nice, nice. Okay. It's honestly amusing how I don't collect Pokemon cards, but I have really cool big EV because a friend gave me to. Yeah, hell yeah. Enjoy your rivals. I will! Well, I'll upload the VOD first, and then I will enjoy rivals. Let's look for someone to raid. Jesus Christ. Ooh, we haven't raided Midgelings in a while. And they're drawing. Yeah, 3 hours. That's not too bad. Even if we do it's just one page, that is totally fine. Good night, good night, good night. There's Grievards in there? Ooh, I'm gonna look for that too. I have so many different Grievards though. Alright. Okay, before I hit this... But more? True. As for next week, I don't know. Okay, tomorrow is Ike's Gartic phone stream. So I'm just gonna link that when he goes live. Whether I'll be on call or not is up to when it starts and how long Bry's game goes on for. But I'll be there, and you guys should be there too to hang out for Gartic phone with Ike, because he's cool. And he doesn't kill anybody in Arc Raiders, so you should support him in all of his endeavors, I say. And then next week, no stream on Tuesday because we're going to Legoland. I think that's the plan. Yeah. Definitely Thursday and Friday. Likely more Origami King and more art. We'll definitely... I think next week will be good for doing the actual plushie piece. And then maybe a Saturday stream. I'll think about it. I will think about it. But yeah, let me pop that raid. Okay. Everybody go say hi to Midgelings. I will render all these versions of this page out. And I will see you maybe in chat tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys next week. Okay. Okay, bye.